Hey everyone, it's V. Welcome back to Radiant Reiki Therapy. If you're new here, hello and welcome. I am a Reiki master. I do Reiki healing, tarot, and other energetic services. So if you guys are interested in any services, please click the link radiantreikitherapy.com down below. I also have meditation classes that have launched, and there are new videos coming out soon. But the service is up and running online. If you guys are interested in any meditation classes, these are videos you can follow at home, and there's a separate link down below for those classes. I also have healing art services. I will read your energy and create a customized art piece for you and your space infused with the healing energy you need at this time. If you guys are interested in that service, please click the link for healing art down below. But everything can be accessed through radiantreikitherapy.com. Thank you so much for watching. Give me 1 second. Interruptions galore. Oh, all right. Okay, so let's see what's going on for today. Whoa, what going on? Jeez. All right, so we have the Queen of Wands, Six of Pentacles reversed. Ooh, Queen of Cups reversed. I see. A lot of reverse cards coming out. Maybe it's because I'm also becoming more comfortable reading reverse cards. The Fool. The Fool is out. The Fool is out. And we have the Star. Okay. My feminines, you don't have to be a feminine. The Queen of Wands is actually just reading your energy at this moment. Anyway, whatever you're doing is not working. Whatever you're doing is not working, especially pertaining to your finances. This is where you hoped you would be through your hard work, right? This is your hard working self, and you're going on a path that really isn't meant for you. So the way you achieve this Queen of Cups is not the way that you're trying to achieve it now. Which, I mean, it could mean anything for you. If you're just in a place where you wish you had a specific job and yet you're not doing that job, or if you're in the midst of changing jobs or changing careers, maybe that could be a big thing. Like whatever field you're in now is not resonating with you, and you know that, you feel that. Maybe you're just stuck in a dead-end job, or you're living paycheck to paycheck and you have something else that's calling you to be in. But it is very career oriented. It could also be life oriented. Whatever you're doing in your private life is also not exactly where you want to be. You could be wanting to move. Decluttering could be a big thing. Like you might want to declutter. I definitely want to declutter. But, oh my goodness. Can you believe it? Another interruption. My guinea pig is interrupting me now. She's just looking at me like she's pissed. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm so sorry. I think they need water. Sorry about that, guys. Weirdly, she didn't need water, but for some odd reason, she wanted me to replenish it anyway. So, I mean, it's just the weirdest thing. She's never done that before. I don't, I mean, now the word replenish is like resonating with me. It's like radiating in my head. Maybe replenish. You need to replenish your energy. Replenish your space. Replenish your space. I don't know what that means. Like in my case, for example, like I definitely need to declutter. I'm actually in the middle of my spring cleaning. I'm getting rid of a bunch of stuff. But at the same time, replenish your space. Maybe you guys want to redo your space. Plants could be significant for you guys at this time. It is spring. Maybe you guys love plants, need more plants in the house, need more nature, need more walking outside. Wow, this is very strange. There's something about grounding yourself and you're almost ready to move, but you're not grounded at all. Um, you're somebody who could be moving with the energies, but you haven't grounded what you need to in your life to actually allow these things to come, allow these things to happen. For some of you, like I said, it's resonating really deep within you that you need a career change, or you need to clean your house, or you need to clean your space, maybe clean your energy, replenish your energy. And this is the first time I'm getting so many more words and images rather than looking at the cards. Of course, not the first time in my life, but the first time for reading for YouTube. So it's quite interesting on how the energies are moving. I'm somebody who could probably read your energies or read the energies without needing tarot cards, but I find that maybe this might be the first time that it's actually happened for a YouTube reading. Yeah, replenish. Replenish is really coming out. And, honestly, in the star card, how she's, pouring water out, but she's also like near the water and near nature, or in nature, near nature. Oh my gosh. Near the surface. You guys could be so close to cracking the code of whatever the hell this is. And maybe taking a walk and clearing your mind is going to help you figure out what exactly you need to do to flip this all in your favor. But yes, notice that the star is in nature and replenishing herself by being in nature. Yeah. Let me get more. In any case, whatever you're doing now, it's about to be insignificant. Whatever decision you make is going to bring you into a brand new world. It's going to just be completely different. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords. You're pretty much ready. You're ready because you're kind of tired of being on this dead end road that's giving you nothing. And Three of Swords is confirmation. I mean, right now you're just breaking your own heart. You're not living the life that you feel that you're meant to live. See? Look at this. 9 of Cups. This is what you're meant to live. You know you're meant to live this. So, I mean, let's see if I can get any clarifiers, because honestly, you probably want to know how, but maybe the how depends on the person. Like, you guys need to figure it out. Whatever it is, you need to have faith and you need to cut the cords with whatever this is holding you back. I feel like whatever you're working on is something that you deemed to be the answer to all of your troubles, to the answer of all of your questions. This is what you felt, that 10 of Cups. This is what you felt was going to be the end all be all. Like, this is what you basically poured your... I got investments. Maybe you guys really invested in this. Time, money, energy. And you got to where you needed to be only to find out that it's kind of the end of the road for this chapter. And now you're like, well, I don't know what the next chapter brings, so I'm just kind of mundanely doing what I need to do here. But the thing is, cut the deck, got the King of Cups upright. Even the Queen of Cups is upside down. And then here we have the Lovers. I don't know if somebody is hijacking my reading right now. Let me just take it out. And then we have the 10 of Cups. And then we have Justice. So whatever, oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know if some of you are a divine feminine. At first I said earlier in the reading, you don't have to be a divine feminine to be stuck in this. But now it's starting to look like whatever you change in your life is about to be the answer. You need to make this change though, right? So I had the King of Cups come out, which shows me that it's like a divine masculine partner. So once you make this change, you're going to end up, maybe it's going to be a reunion or reuniting with this person. You know who the person is. They know who you are. But I guess both of you are just waiting for the moment that you guys reunite, which is fine. That's not the purpose of this. The purpose is, divine feminine, you know what you need to give up to be able to do this. You know that you need to give it up. You might not know exactly what you need to be doing after you give it up. However, you know you need to give it up to be able to be on the new road. And then meeting your divine counterpart might be part of the story of where your whole life is about to change to be exactly where you need to be in life. There's the Justice card. I also got Knight of Wands. There is somebody kind of moving towards you at this time anyway. But maybe because you can't see yourself, they can't see you. It's really hard. I'm sorry. The message isn't really hard. I'm getting the message, but like this is quite the thing to deal with, honestly. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot. Looks like somebody's very curious about what you're doing while they lie in wait before they come forward. I got the song Wait For It from Hamilton. I don't know if you guys know that song. It's weird because like one of the lyrics is, I'm the one thing in life that I can control. And maybe you're a little lost in what you're trying to control. You're trying to control too much. And you should be more into receiving mode as things end, as things... I think you've failed, but you haven't failed. I will say that. I think it's just whatever you needed to do, you did, and it's now the end of the road. So, the end of the road is also a song. Is that by Boyz II Men? It's a good song. But that's like a romantic song. Maybe you feel like a romance has ended. There's so much, you know what? I completely understand. There is so much chaos in your head right now that you have, like, you're afraid that you have no romance, no career, no money, no anything, and it's just like swimming in your head. You're very in a lack mentality. So basically what you're doing every day is you're trying to do what you know how to do every day, because you know something better is going to come of it, or you know something better is going to come in your life, but you have to reanalyze what you're doing to see if that thing that you're doing is holding you down versus bringing you down. If it is holding you down, and, you know, you're like, well, I feel I need to be doing this every day, and, you know, I don't feel any sadness doing it or whatever, and I'm just kind of, you know, practicing my meditation, trying to be in that receiving energy, or whatever you're doing to try and wait for this thing that's supposed to come. Which, keep in mind, if you feel like you are in waiting energy, I highly, highly, highly recommend meditation, because energy is key. If you are in waiting energy, it's resistance towards the thing that's trying to come to you. So if you ever feel like you're sitting there waiting, or you feel impatient about life, meditate. Meditate, meditate, meditate. If you guys have never meditated before, like I said earlier in the video, I do have meditation classes, and they are very good for beginners. It's to teach you how to be aware. And once you have awareness, you will be able to do other meditations. So if you guys are interested, again, the link is down below. If you feel like you're in waiting energy or impatient, don't stay in that energy. If you don't know how to kind of calm the mind, I recommend my meditation classes. That being said, there's so much. There's also the lack mentality. You don't want to be in lack mentality anymore. That is also causing resistance for something that is trying to come to you, and someone that is trying to come to you to kind of help you out or change your life. Sorry if you hear my guinea pigs in the background. They're complaining. They're complaining to each other. I mean, that's it. There's something you have to do, and I believe it's your mindset. It's your mindset you have to change, and changing your mindset will bring the answer for what you need to change in your actions. And what you need to let go of, you'll have far more clarity if you change your mindset and if you meditate. I'm sorry I couldn't give you a concrete answer like you should leave your job or you should leave the relationship or something. Like, I think per viewer this is going to change, and you need to figure that out to be able to be back on the right track. I know this is a very difficult time, but you guys are doing great. There's no shame in needing a little bit of help. Sit and meditate and pray and, whatever you like to do to be able to be in that clear mind, because clarity is what you need right now to be able to make that change. If you guys are interested in more of like a personal reading, my services are down below. Again, I just feel called to say that maybe some of you might need a little more help in figuring this out for yourself in your specific situations. So feel free to check out my services down below. And if you need any help or you have any questions, you can contact me through my website. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.